Welcome to Trendo. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. One of the hardest working people in show business, Dwayne Johnson stars in movies like Disney's Moana and San Andreas, and on TV shows like HBO's Ballers. He also endorses products and runs his own production company where he creates starring vehicles for himself, like Rampage, Baywatch, Skyscraper, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. With custom cars and extensive charity work, The Rock knows how to enjoy himself and spend his hard-earned cash. In this video, we'll talk about how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson spends his millions. If you don't want to miss a video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post new videos. Let's get started. Football. Dwayne Johnson found fame as a professional wrestler, but amazingly, that wasn't his first sporting love. While at college, The Rock played American football. He was looking set for an amazing future, but during his time playing at the University of Miami, his hopes were dashed. He suffered an injury, and that spelled the end of his football career. Although he never made it, The Rock still has a lot of love for the game, and actually donated $1 million to the University of Miami's football team. Producing. After finding great success in film, The Rock wanted to have a go at making his own productions. $7 production company was co-founded by Johnson and his ex-wife Dani Garcia. The company is responsible for the hugely successful sports drama Ballers and action movie Baywatch, both starring The Rock. $7's latest project was Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, a reboot of the 90s adventure classic. The name $7 comes from the amount of money Johnson had in his wallet when he was cut from the Canadian Football League. Hotels. Dwayne Johnson spends his time jetting around the world, starring in and promoting his many films. That often means he has to spend lots of time holed up in hotel rooms, rather than staying at home with his family. He spends thousands of dollars each year, staying in some of the most luxurious hotels in the world, often converting his rooms to makeshift offices. He would probably rather stay at home, but his success means Johnson has to travel the world, forced to live in luxury while on the road. Properties. Like many of the most famous celebrities, Dwayne Johnson needs a fancy place to live, and this is the place he once called home in Miami. The mansion in South Florida cost $4.5 million and comes equipped with more than enough space. The backyard alone is 2.5 acres, while the entire property spans across 13,000 square feet. With 5 bedrooms and a garage big enough to fit 6 cars, The Rock's money was well spent. Giving back to the fans. The Rock always tries to give back to the fans who helped make him what he is today. He has even become an ordained minister, allowing him to marry fans as a surprise. When he is unable to make appointments with fans, he still finds a way to make them smile. Recently, he couldn't visit a fan, so he arranged for them and their friends to watch his movie Rampage in a movie theater. The bonus was that The Rock paid for everyone's candy, popcorn, and soda. Time to suit up. Dwayne Johnson has spent the past 20 years getting into serious shape, and he looks incredible, especially when you consider he is pushing 50. While his body is one to envy for many people, The Rock's fashion sense hasn't been forgotten about. He looks good no matter what he wears, but The Rock makes sure when he steps into the red carpet, he's looking sharp in fancy suits. No expenses are spared when it comes to the best threads. And Johnson's movie success means there are plenty of red carpet appearances. Cosmetic Surgery. You might not think it to look at him, but Johnson reportedly had a little help in shaping his body. The time he spends in the gym is unquestionable. Just look at his social media feed, but there was something about his body the gym just wouldn't fix. His chest was carrying a little more bulk than he wanted, so when it wouldn't shift naturally, Johnson had liposuction. The difference might not be noticeable, but it gave him the confidence to become the biggest star in the world right now. Fancy cars. If you're going to earn hundreds of millions of dollars, then some of that cash is going to have to be spent having a blast. One way Johnson likes to get his heart racing is to spend millions on his exotic car collection. There's one car that stands out from the rest, his Pagani Huayra. Johnson owns one of the few 100 that were made. It costs $1.3 million and is incredibly fast, racing from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Helping others. The Rock comes across as a generous soul, and with so much money coming his way, he likes to give back to others if he can. Although he is one of the busiest actors in the world, Johnson devotes plenty of his time visiting those less fortunate than him. He also spends much of his money to help others, and has set up the Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation to do precisely that. Through his foundation, Johnson helps the lives of many children while also trying to help them achieve their fitness goals. Hope you liked the video. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell. See you in the next video.